Math 7, Lesson 3.4, solve inequalities using addition and subtraction. The subtraction property of inequality. When you subtract the same number from both sides of the inequality, then your statement is going to be true. So an example of that is if I have x plus 13 is greater than or equal to 40, and I subtract 13 from both sides, just like you would a regular equation, I'm going to get x is greater than or equal to 27. The next one is the addition property of inequality. And here, when you add the same number from both sides, of the inequality, you get a true statement. An example of that is if you have z minus 10 is less than or equal to 55, then you use the addition property and you add 10 to both sides, and you get z is less than or equal to 65. So basically when you're doing inequalities and you're adding or subtracting numbers to them, you do it the same way as you do regular equalities. Let's take a look at some of our examples. If we have x minus 4 is greater than or equal to negative 11, we're going to add 4 to both sides. And you get x is greater than or equal to negative 7. And it also says to write the solution set S using words. I'm not going to go ahead and going to do it here, but what you would put is S equals bracket numbers greater than or equal to negative 7 close bracket. Number 2, b plus 8 is less than or equal to 22. I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides, and I get b is less than or equal to 14. Number 3, we're going to combine combine terms to solve. X minus 2 is 6 plus t is greater than 8. Subtract 6 from both sides, and I get t is greater than 2. Number 4, I'm going to combine these terms right here. I'll have negative 22 is less than t minus 4. I'm going to add 4 to both sides. And that's negative 18 is less than t. Another way to write that is t is greater than negative 18. Let's take a look at a few more. Here we want to combine the like terms, then graph the solution set. Number 5, 10 minus 3 is 7, plus c is less than or equal to 9. Subtract 7 from both sides, and we get c is less than or equal to 2, and then we're going to graph that. So here's 2 right here, and it's also equal to, and so it's a closed circle, and then everything less than. Number 6, we're going to combine 14 and 9. 23 plus x is less than or equal to 4. Subtract 23 from each side, and we get x is less than or equal to negative 19. Graph that. 19 is going to be a closed circle because it's also equal to, and it's everything in that direction. Number 7, we're going to take 11 and subtract 5, and that's going to be 6 plus m is greater than or equal to 6. Subtract 6 from both sides, and we get m is greater than or equal to 0. So m is also equal 0, so it's going to be a closed circle and everything greater. Number 8, we're going to combine 15 and our negative 7. So it's going to be 8 plus n is less than 18. Subtract 8 from both sides. We get n is less than 10. So when we graph that, it's going to be an open circle because it doesn't say that n is also equal to 10. It's only everything less than.